The new Texas law that bans abortions after 6 weeks has been in effect less than a week, but it's already impacting the valley.
Yeah, a local abortion advocacy group says they've seen an increase in donations. Here's Channel 5's Tanvi Verma.
The executive director of the group Frontera Fund says they've received a record increase in donations just since the law went into effect last Wednesday.
We've never had this many donors and we've never had this much donations, this monetary donations ever in our fund's existence.
Zamora says the bulk of donors are all from Texas, but not all of them.
We're getting a lot of donations from the Northeast and the West, but it's really all over the country.
The organization raises money to help women pay for abortions, but now they're changing their focus, helping women to pay for travel to get an abortion.
So we had one caller who traveled all the way to Kansas because she was 7 weeks along.
They're also trying to reach out, making sure they aren't just local.
We have relationships established with multiple clinics in Texas, in New Mexico, and Colorado, but we're trying to expand those relationships to other clinics outside of Texas, like in Kansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana.
Since the bill passed, Zamora says they've actually been getting fewer calls, but the calls they are getting are from people who are traveling.
Well, usually we're fielding about 5 phone calls a day, and over the past week, pretty much since SB 8 has happened, we've probably gotten 5 calls overall. We usually get most of our referrals from the clinic, so I think that's why we've seen a dramatic decrease in calls.
And according to South Texas Health System, the demand for women's contraceptives is also rising. A statement sent to Channel 5 attributed to Dr. Christy Morales, an OBGYN with South Texas Health System, saying there has been a roughly 50% increase in patients seeking contraceptives over the past month. Dr. Morales also saying she expects that increase to continue, and she recommends individuals consult with their doctor to discuss options for birth control if they're not wanting to conceive as soon as they become sexually active. The new Texas law also allows any private citizen to sue Texas abortion providers who violate it, as well as anyone who aids or abets a woman getting the procedure. Tanvi Verma, Channel 5 News at 6.